Hello everyone, and welcome back to day 4 of You Keep Hope Alive by Mandisa and Jon Reddick. I hope you're enjoying this song as much as me. It is Bridge Day. Bridges are awesome. I can't wait to sign this with you. But if this is your first video, that means that you have missed 3 previous videos, so you want to go back. You missed verse 1, the chorus, and verse 2. Pretty helpful to learn those before you go into this section. But if you've already learned those, I'm glad you're here, and we'll get started right after housekeeping. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss any future songs that we're signing. Also, remember I am left-handed, so if you are right-handed, that means you're mirroring my signs at home. And lastly, if you look below this video in the description, you're going to find a link to print off lyrics or to purchase a song, both very helpful to the artist or to the person learning how to sign. Okay, so the first line of the bridge, there's hope in the morning. So you're gonna notice, at least when I sign it with the music, that I'm completely inconsistent with my theirs. Sometimes I put them in, sometimes I don't. You can have the same freedom. If you can fit it in and you like it, throw it in there. But if you don't have time, it's okay to leave it out, but that's a sign for there. And we're gonna point kind of in front of us because in this case, we're making a point, okay, there. If you're talking about geographical location, then you wanna point wherever the case may be, but in this case, because we're making a point, you kind of point right there. So there's hope in the morning. So morning, you have your arm here like the horizon and you come up like the rising sun, okay? So there's hope in the morning. You saw I just threw an in there, you don't have to. Hope in the morning, hope in the evening. So once again, you have the horizon, and this time you kind of go down twice, evening. Hope because you're living. So hope because, if you don't have time because, to put because in, just leave it out. Hope because you're living. Hope because you're, and then breathing. So for this, you want to take your hands, and it's almost like you're mimicking your lungs, okay? So you go out and in, out and in, okay? So there's hope because you're living and hope because you're breathing, okay? And there's hope in the breaking. So there's hope in the breaking. So it's like you have something together and you break it. Hope in the sorrow. So often in sign language, when you're talking about an emotion, you use your middle finger. So in this case, we're talking about sadness. We have our middle finger closest to our body here, and we're sad. Okay, and you want to make sure that you show that in your body language, kind of drop your shoulders down, sad. So there's hope in the sorrow. Hope in the moment. So hope in the moment, just show like a minute on the clock. Okay, and then hope for, you don't have to put for in if it's too busy, so don't worry about that, for, and then tomorrow, you have thumbs up at your chin and you come out, tomorrow. Okay, I know that was a lot. We're gonna practice a bunch of times until we get it, okay guys? So there's hope in the morning, hope in the evening, hope because you're living, hope because you're breathing, hope in the breaking, hope in the sorrow, hope for the moment, and hope for tomorrow. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's keep going. Okay, hope in the morning, hope in the evening, hope because you're living, hope because you're breathing, hope in the breaking, hope in the sorrow, hope in the moment, and hope for tomorrow. One more time, guys. You guys are doing great. Even if you're messing up all over the place, the fact that you're still here and trying means you're doing great, and you will get there, okay? There's hope in the morning, hope in the evening, hope because you're living, hope because you're breathing, hope in the breaking, hope in the sorrow, hope in the moment and hope for tomorrow. Okay? That means that you've learned everything you need for this song. So proud of you guys. Tomorrow we are gonna do a walkthrough of the entire song, and then after that we get to do it with the music. Can't wait to see you there. Bye. If you liked today's video, please click like. It gives me the encouragement I need to make more. Also, don't forget to subscribe, that way you'll miss no future songs. And lastly, share Sign Language Worship on Facebook. Find a friend to learn sign with. That way, you're both more likely to stick with it. See you later.